Hey CCA, welcome to the 2024 spring semester.
It's been an exciting year so far.
Freshmen are hitting puberty,
Sophomores are taking their first APs,
juniors are getting ready to ace those SATs,
and seniors are hiding on the stairs or holding spoons in their mouth for seniored out.
but Yezi,
What?
I feel like we're forgetting something. Something important. I'm Annika.
And I'm Yezi.
And this is CCA-TV Season 29. Don't be like me.
How to win seniored out. Tip number 1, camp the stairs. Stairs are a safe place and you can also enjoy a treat. Tip number 2, join a club. Clubs are a super underrated way to protect yourself. Tip number 3, use proper equipment. Make sure that you use the school officiated spray bottle. Good luck, seniors.
Do you guys have a Valentine this year?
Yeah, this beautiful girl right here.
I don't. I do have a Valentine.
Yes!
Yep.
No.
Single Pringle.
Will you be making a lovegram for $2?
I don't know what that is.
What's a lovegram?
Lovegrams are an ASB fundraiser where you can get a Valentine card or a songgram.
If you had to pick a song for your lovegram, what would it be?
100% Baby by Justin Bieber.
Head over heels.
Love Story by Taylor Swift.
Smooth like butter.
Rock you. We will.
Levitating by Dua Lipa.
Rock you. Rock you.
Tomorrow's the last day to buy, so make sure you go down to the quad at lunch.
Will you be my Valentine?
What's good, CCA? Welcome to Arts. I'm your host, Alex, and I'm so excited to be showcasing our Envision programs. Oh my fucking gosh. Yo, it's Alex, yo, this is crazy. What's good, CCA? Welcome to Arts. I'm your host, Alex, and I'm so excited to be showcasing our Envision programs. I just said that. Cut to the intro. I'm back, CCA, and the other guy's out of the way, so we don't have to worry about him anymore. He's taken care of. Anyway, I'd like to talk about a very meaningful club, Flowers for the Future.
Flowers for the Future is an organization that started in CCA and now we're international.
So we're currently working on supporting girls in Afghanistan with their education. We fundraise for the school to provide food, security guards. We teach them English.
Now we're working with a local filmmaker, Shannon Taylor, in order to create a documentary about the things that we do and the actions that we're taking to help these girls in order to get our message out to the rest of the world.
People can get involved in the club by talking to any Flowers member or Mr. Stiven. You could also join the Google Classroom.
Mini Cine is an experience. You, yes you, have 48 hours to make a film based off the prompt given to you on Friday, February 2nd.
Films will be screened on February 9th at 7 p.m. in the Proscenium. Awards will be given after the screening.
Tickets are $5 for students and $10 for adults in cash. Make sure to show up on February 9th.
I don't know about you, but I'll be attending. We've also got some really cool artists and bands here. Let's hear about Five Wives.
My favorite part of being in the band is probably getting to interact with all the joyful little people that I have met. They're all lovely, really good musicians, and it's really fun to be able to sync with people in that manner.
I think we start off with creating some sort of rhythm or beat, and then we could just build everything off of it.
You have a song that you're releasing. Can you tell us about how that came to be?
So basically, it started off with drawings on the whiteboard, and
there was named Dorothy.
One particular drawing
Named
Dorothy, and we kind of had a thing. Basically, long story short, Casey, which is the guitarist, I'm pretty sure she came up with a chord progression, and we kind of built up on it.
I already like taking photos in general, so why not take a class of photography at school and just complete the CTE pathway. I'm Omer Fabish and I'm a senior.
My name is Louisa Gibson and I'm a senior.
My favorite thing was the project where we got to take 10 objects from our life, hobbies or anything else we wanted to add in, and capture it all in one photo.
I like doing a lot of portraits in the photo imaging class, and I submitted a few pieces to the San Diego County Fair and won a few prizes.
My favorite class was taking the second class, which is photo imaging, because in that class we had a lot of projects and we got to really explore different opportunities in photography.
In the first class, you learn all the basics about photography. In the second, you really get to play with them and put your own style into what you do.
I really want to minor in photography, and I'm still going to take photos outside of school whether or not I'm minoring in it.
Thanks to everyone for tuning in. Really grateful to kick off the arts segment for season 29. I'll see you in a couple weeks. See you next time.
Last Thursday, for Holocaust Remembrance Day, students had the opportunity to listen to Holocaust survivors' stories.
During class, Stephen Schindler and Margaret Morris visited campus to share their experiences and keep their stories alive.
During homeroom, students also had the opportunity to watch a video made by Jewish Culture Club and Cinema Conservatory.
Here's a short recap.
Holocaust Remembrance Day is the internationally designated day that is given to remember the 6 million lives lost during the Holocaust.
It was very interesting because, like most of the students here at CCA, I heard it for the first time once she got on stage, so I knew kind of her story, but I didn't know the full stories.
So with Holocaust Remembrance Day, it's a time where we're given to be able to educate, to combat all of the misinformation going around about it.
The Butterfly Project is a project where different people just paint butterflies. It can be ceramics, and you can also color butterflies, and it's for the children that whose lives were lost during the Holocaust. Jewish Culture Club meets every Friday in Miss Luna's room, which is B108, and everyone is welcome to come.
Bike lanes. A lot of CCA students who bike to school use them as their main way of transportation to CCA. Although it can be helpful to bikers, some still question the safety of the bike lanes that lead out to our school.
So honestly, I believe I've had a lot of experiences with the bike lane, and usually I walk past a lot of bikers and I keep on repeatedly noticing that there's not enough space.
There are so many students and so many cars and so many teenagers driving the cars that's going to be very dangerous if you're just biking and you're very exhausted.
Some students also share their concerns for the non-existent bike lanes at the entrance of CCA.
My honest opinion is that just placing a bike lane would make a massive difference. I think that definitely a better system needs to be in place.
If you have an idea that can improve the safety of bike lanes and bike safety near our school, be sure to contact CCA-TV's Instagram to share your suggestion.
If it's wisdom you seek,
it's the quote of the week with
Shay.
If you can't love yourself, how in the hell are you going to love somebody else?
Hey guys, what an episode it's been.
We're so excited to be your CCA-TV host this semester.
And we hope that you guys are excited too.
Anyways, see you next week, guys.
Stay classy, CCA.